So anyways, but most people already know that the mother, or the feminine aspect, has been wiped from history. And then anything in the Bible, like any prominent woman, they've either said she was a whore or just downgraded her. Mary Magdalene, perfect example. Eve, another perfect example. But later times for another stories. But I'm trying to just stick to the subject. So when it says they got full, this was the fullness. This was the completion. They completed the whole 7 chakras, right? That was the fullness. That was the mystery, right? It's all connected no matter how you look at it. And another way, and I could tell you how I know for a fact that most people do read the Bible wrong. Perfect scripture. That people thought that it was okay to hit your kids and whoop them because in the Bible it says, spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod, spoil the child. And if you really tapped into either or, you'll know that scripture meant if you don't love your child, you will ruin them. Spoil back in that day meant ruin, like spoil food. Rod in that sentence and back in that time, rod meant love. If you don't believe me, go back and read the spells in the book of Psalms, where it says my rod and my staff, and try to put a whooping on that. It doesn't make sense. Rod was love. When Moses had in his hand and he was doing his magic, that was love. His rod, his staff, right? That was love and comfort. But this, the more you know. But this was the mystery about the 5 fish and of 2 loaves of bread. It was all about Jesus bringing the feminine aspect back into the world, back into this masculine world that it was taken out of, to teach you this. And when you have both aspects, your darkness, your light and your darkness, no matter how you want to look at it, if you flip it, whatever. But when you combine your light and your dark together, that's the completion. That's the fullness, right? The Bible never told you, it tells you to love your enemies, but yet you're at church every day casting out, and I'm casting people to hell. But if you really, really knew yourself, when God said love your enemy, he said love yourself, because we are our own enemy. And I'll give you some examples here, some stuff I wrote. Just give me a minute. So this is just to show you what we're made of. We're spirit and flesh, right? We sleep and we're awake. Our spirit sleeps and our flesh is awake. Our flesh is awake, our spirit sleeps. We're both good, we're bad, right? This is all of our dualities. This is all of us. We're all